Hello everyone, this is Know-It-All and I'm back with another quick video. This video I will be showing you one of the best ways to make money in Guild Wars 2. This is strictly a farming area, and unfortunately I don't have any farming characters leveled up to this level yet. But you will need to have a level 80 character, preferably an engineer or a ranger who can sit there and have multiple targets being taken down by a pet or another passive creature. Necromancers can do fine, but please make sure that your minions are not going to be killed in the middle of doing this. So the place you're going to be at is the Pentient Waypoint, which is an ore. You can reach the ruins at ore by going from where is this place? Way over here. You're basically gonna start around, there we go, the Fort Trinity. You're gonna swim to this island, swim to the middle to the strait, come down here, and then follow this long path. I'm not here to explain that, so I'm gonna have to please ask you to figure this out for yourself. But essentially, this area is what's known as the King of Farming areas. This is where everyone is. To the most recent information that I can get from the stock market, the Guild Wars 2 market, I can see that the average moldy bag that you should get from here is worth roughly 2 silver and has been going up and down for the past couple of days. Best thing is this area offers so many minions during its events, and it's constantly being invaded by others. Enter no event. This is a great place to get items. You will see hundreds of mobs in the spare time. The reason I say bring an engineer is because the turrets are passive. Excuse me. And they will constantly be setting off their shots like the NPC does here. The NPC always has some sort of flowers going so that so it'll be constantly hitting and drawing the aggro. When you're here, you're gonna come directly to this place, and between here and the Shelter Gateway Point, which is where I was in my last video, is literally just straight through that that carved in mountain place path. There we go, it's a path, the cave. You're gonna go through there, and you're gonna have a second place. Between these two events, you will be getting a good chunk of change going in constantly. The events are gonna give you some downtime, but in between you will have monsters breeding from up here, down here, and over here that will be spawning and rushing up to attack the guards. As long as you don't draw the aggro purposely and let your pets do the work, you should theoretically be perfectly fine and have the pets not be killed by anything unless they're drawing the aggro too far away. You will be competing with your foes unless you're on a lighter populated server. But simple ways to avoid this is to correctly place your turrets or stand in a correct spot. You could play for the best effects to avoid their destruction. Place one turret here. Make this one your flame turret. Put it right around here, right next to the Priory Scholar. You're going to want your rocket turret because it's going to have a longer range to be right around up here, sort of, so that we can actually attack these targets. And it'll still have enough range to go past where the flame turret will be. And your rifle turret, because it's going to be your main gun, put it over here, right down the middle, because the minions are going to run down here, and that's where they're going to be attacked. Please have a proper build while doing this, such as having the automatic regeneration, so that if you ever happen to go AFK, you will not have a bunch of dead turrets, and all the work that you were sitting there for went away for nothing. Other great thing is there's a lot of mithril ore around here, and as we all know, mithril ore is highly valuable to crafters such as I, as well as orichalcum ore, and I'm really needing to find more. What the crap is he doing to me? No. Bad. Oh no. No, the pack heart. Alright, the turrets are back. But other than that, yeah, this is a great place to make money. Speculations have been you can make maybe 2 gold, 3 gold to 4 gold an hour, depending on the random drops. Please note that when you get the moldy bags, you can either choose to sell them. I'm going to open them just to show you what I get. And I got some silk scraps, which are kind of low in the market. The intricate totem sell for a pretty good price. Gossamer scrap I'm going to hold on to because I'm going to need that. Pile of crystalline dust sells extremely well, considering what the item is. Maybe it was its other, but it's selling for $22.75. That is a good price. Now, here's a quick trick for playing the market. Because this is a supply item and it's used by every 400 point in crafting, quick recommendation, go to the next person, undercut them by 1. Reason being is you'll get the maximum profit. You will also not have to, you'll also be the first one that gets picked. And there's not a lot of people that farm this, they sell the bags directly, but this right here makes it all worth it, because this is equivalent to about 10 of those different bags. And as you can see, I'm not that rich because I blew all my money on a recipe that I can't even, like, make because I made a mistake. And I'm not very good at farming on this character, which is why I'm trying to get my engineer up. But, other than that, thank you for watching this quick little video. Stay tuned for another one. Ooh, look what else I got from the back. I got sidetracked again. Ooh. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for another video, and I'll be back with another video real soon explaining some of the proper ways to trick the market so that you can get more money. Thank you.